This all started back in 1994 with a claim that Baltimore City schools have been underfunded by the state.
The Legal Defense Fund's attorney, Joe Wong, says together with the ACLU, they argued their case. They say the state has never fully funded Baltimore City public schools the way the Constitution demands under Article 8.
Children have to attend schools in crumbling school buildings that are well past their useful life, school buildings that are infested with rodents and insects, school buildings that have leaks that pour into the classrooms and hallways from roofs that are incredibly out of date.
More recently, courts have ruled in favor of the state and against any additional funding for city schools.
The lack of funding from the state gives the impression to Baltimore City school children that they've been relegated to second-class status, that they're unwanted, uncared for, and unvalued by the state.
Wong argues they are not getting what they are entitled to under the state constitution. Monday, the lawyers defended education rights of Baltimore City school children and filed an appellate brief in Bradford versus Maryland Board of Education on behalf of Baltimore City Public Schools. Families of students are urging the appeals court to reverse an earlier decision and remand the case for further proceedings. The motion comes after the circuit court sided with the state of Maryland in March.
Baltimore City Public Schools have not received enough funding from the state in order to provide their students with an education that is adequate when measured by contemporary educational standards, and that's a guarantee under Article 8 of the Maryland Constitution that requires the state to provide a system of thorough and efficient education.
The ACLU issued this statement. We hope that today's proceedings brought to light the critical needs of Baltimore City children and that the appellate court will recognize the urgency of addressing these issues. Many of these children and their families have pleaded with legislators for instrumental music, advanced courses, sports programming, and much more. The lawyers are now waiting for the court to issue its ruling. The attorneys are pushing for a full trial. Lisa Robinson, WBAL TV 11 News.